Good morning. Hope everybody's having a fabulous morning. Thank you for those who watch the replay, and welcome. So, I wanted to pop in here early this morning and just to connect with people. And one of the biggest things in connecting, in coming together, is starting to create something new in your life, and what that newness is. Listening to something positive in the morning for the first 10 minutes is important. So having something that is positive to listen to. And that's going to help to set the energies in motion. Now, one of the other parts too is that we are wanting to change our thoughts. We are wanting to change because our thoughts become things. But how do we do that? Because we have this old mantra that goes through our head. And, we're looking out and we're seeing the world. We're seeing, things happening within the world right now. And there's a lot of fear energy that's coming in when it comes to the financials, when it comes to other things that are going on within the world. And here we are wanting to begin to start anew. So starting something new, starting positive affirmations. Now, sometimes when we do affirmations, and in Journey Club, I have people write affirmations every day. And that's like your gratitudes and making it very simple, because it's in the simplicity that things can get created. When we try to overdo it or because our system will get overloaded and we don't want our system to get overloaded. So we want to make it very simple, you know, um, and so when we look at the gratitudes and we look at the affirmations, we can look at it, let's say you're exhausted. You can say to yourself, oh, I'm getting my second wind. Instead of saying, oh, I'm so exhausted, I'm so tired, I'm so overrun. No, I'm getting my second wind. I am is a huge trigger to the brain. It is it is a formulation within the brain that is telling the brain something. It's telling because everything your brain is like a computer. It is programmed. So everything that you do and say, how you brush your teeth, right, is a programming. Meaning that you have always started on however you brush your teeth. You brush your teeth this way, that way. Now let's put your toothbrush in the other hand, and it feels very awkward, right? Because you've never done it that way before. And that's the same way with when we are trying to change something within ourselves, change our diet, change exercise plan, go into a new job and learn something new. This is beginning to change something. Now, for myself, I'm a projector. So change is not always a good thing because it takes me a little bit to I can be very resistant to the change and be very resistant to what I have to do. But in doing the change and stepping out and doing something different helps me to learn, helps me to expand. And that's the biggest thing for the energies. And especially we have right now, the moon is in Capricorn and it's going towards Pluto, and it's gonna pass over Pluto. So this energy is going to come in, and it's like looking at how you are wanting to connect, how you are wanting to internalize what it is of the concrete. And this moon is going over and it is trining with Jupiter, which is very beautiful, but it's squaring over to Neptune. So we can get lost in things. We can get lost in our ideas. We can get lost in the way that we want to do things. And especially since Neptune is at 27 degrees. So 27 degrees, it's coming into those real pivotal energy points in a sign. So at 27 degrees. So when it's squaring over, it's like, okay, can I connect this? Is this right? And we can get, especially with Capricorn there, we can get lost in the craziness. We can get, with Neptune, wants to show you something beautiful, but there could be that resistance, and that's where that square comes in. So looking at the moon and where that moon energy is. And then we have lovely Venus. Now Venus is she is making her transition. Her transition. She's going into Leo and she's also slowing down. As she's going into Leo, Mars is moving along, and he knows that she's coming in, but he can't do anything to help her. He can't do anything so she's there trying to figure out her emotions, her, what she's feeling. And she is in an opposition with Pluto. And Pluto, this is where it's like this struggle of, no, I want to stay in my light. I want to stay in the direction I want to go into. And we can feel very bombarded. We can feel very overwhelmed. So that is why in doing the gratitudes and doing the affirmations is an important part of our day, and making them simple and easy and into a routine. Into a routine, we begin to create the change that we want to create. And saying, I am so happy and grateful now that I am so happy and grateful now that I'm here. I'm here. I'm making a change within my life. I'm creating something new. And whatever that is, that could be that you've been thinking about, maybe there's a direction that you want to change, but it's kind of scary and you're not sure if you could do it. But you don't know if you don't try, right? That's the thing. You don't know if you don't try. So today, let me maybe I could just bring it up on the computer here if it's available. Let me see. Ah, there we go. I have it. Okay. So, so I love, let us begin. Okay. So you're going to make your gratitudes very simple, but let us do a cleansing. Let us, begin. So we're going to do this morning ritual, which I've done a few times on here in the morning. So we're going to begin by cleansing, healing, and blessing and strengthening, connecting with the creative life force energy. So we're going to imagine this beautiful golden light coming down, this liquid energy coming through us, with us, and in us. Creative life force is entering from the crown of the head, flowing down through the head into your body, clearing and healing your body, healing every muscle, every nerve, strengthening all parts of you, physical and non-physical, passion, love, creativity, compassion, humor, and generosity. From the goddess within and the divine above, below, left, right, before you, and behind you. I cleanse every cell in my body, clearing away, removing, releasing any energy that does no longer serve. Clearing away, removing, releasing any energy that is not. State your name. Mine's Mary June. Clearing away, removing, releasing, transforming, and returning to source. That is Mother. Any energy that has been directed at me, consciously or unconsciously, that is not in my purest or highest good. Cutting away, breaking, dissolving any cords, hooks, bindings placed on me, by me, or accepted by me, consciously or unconsciously. It is done. It is done. It is done. Oh, I heal. Should have its own memory. I heal every cell in my body, restoring and returning to completeness anything that is out of alignment, restoring and receiving any parts I have cast off, disowned, or rejected, welcoming and integrating any parts I have relegated to the shadow, healing and bringing them to the light. It is done. I bless every cell in my body, receiving divine light from source, aligning myself fully with the creative life force energy of the universe that surrounds me, knowing that I have access to it at all times, and that instant manifestation is real. It is done. I strengthen every cell in my body, strengthening all parts of me, physical and non-physical, strengthening my passion, love, creativity, humor, ability to connect, ability to create, community, my leadership, compassion, humor, generosity, and so much more. It is done. It is done. It is done. Connect with the essence and set a powerful intention today. Use our essence connection, our process, or whatever is in alignment for you, and setting a clear and powerful intention for you today. How do you want to be? How and what do you wish to show up? How do you want to be? That's always a big one, When I think of that, I like, how do I want? I want to be kind, I want to be courageous, I want to be helpful and loving, but I also want to be discovering. I wanna be discovering and new ways, innovative ways. I want to be open to spirit guiding me so I can say to myself and I can do open-ended questions. Why? Why am I so connected to that and those around me? Why am I able to connect to spirit so easily so that I'm able to receive information and direction from spirit? Why does the universe always have my back? Why do I f- why am I able to create and multiply and keep money? Why am I able to develop very strong, loving, caring, supportive relations always around me? Why are my ideas always supported by the people around me? Why am I able to, and you can fill in the blanks for yourself. So here we go. We want to imagine any blocks that we have in front of us released. So from the goddess within and the divine above, below, left, right, before you, and behind you, I release, remove, clear away any and all obstacles that are truly in my path. Anything and everything that is truly standing in my way, moving forward powerfully now. Challenges overcome, blocks removed, problem solved, path clear. Challenges overcome, blocks removed, problem solved, path clear. Challenges overcome, blocks removed, problem solved, path clear. Ho! Allow yourself to write down 3 gratitudes and, connections that you would like to make today. And if you are having problems and you are wanting to know the how, if you need that guidance, ask your future self. Call in your angels, call in your guides, ask them, "Show me. I'm not sure. This is what we need to do to give us that support." And then do your gratitudes. And remember to take alignment, 3 action alignments. So there you go. I'm blessed. I'm sending out so many blessings to everyone today that you have a fabulous day today. And may the Lord and the Lady watch over and bless each and every one of you and all that you say and all that you do. We still have Mercury in Taurus, and we still have as it's heading along, and it's bypassed over Uranus, and it's going to be heading towards Gemini, heading home for a little bit. So listen to the spirit, listen to the information that's coming forth for you. There should be a lot that's coming in. All right. If you're feeling the fear, overwhelmness of the world today, allow yourself to put your hands on your heart, take a step back, and take a deep breath, and call in source, call in your divine, call in the mother, father, and your angels. So thank you everyone for being here this morning. And thank you for watching the replay. So have a great day. I got to get ready and off to work I go. Hi ho, hi ho. I'm off to work I go. So have a great one and onwards and upwards, everybody. Bye bye.